Hello there, my friends. Perilous 3D here, and I'm coming back at you with another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Let's Play, of course. And I hope you enjoyed that last episode that I did. It was kind of another video, music montage, whatever you want to call it. Music video, if you will. But I really had a lot of fun making it and playing it and editing it. It was really a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know in the comments, give me a like, and I'll make more of those type of videos. If you prefer those over commentary videos, or if you prefer commentary videos, maybe I'll make fewer of those. But the idea going into this season was to kind of do a balance of the two. And I've been obviously doing a lot more commentary videos because I just have a lot to share with you guys. Every time I make progress in my world, I feel like I need to express and share with you all the milestones that I've crossed here. So I don't think since the last time that I've done anything major in the base, but since I wasn't doing any commentary on that video, I can kind of take you through it here real quick. And then after that, I definitely want to jump on this mission here and finish those, get them out of the way. The tutorial missions, that is. The single player missions, we'll keep doing those as time goes on. And then if any of you guys out there play Empyrion and you want to join me for some of these co-op missions, I would love to have you here join me in the world. We can set up a server. I can open this up to join by IP, I think, kind of like you do with Minecraft. I haven't actually done that, but I'm pretty sure we could do that. Or we can always transfer this world onto a server. Anyway, all that to say, once I actually get there, if any of you guys that are watching happen to play Empyrion and you want to join me and knock out those co-op missions once and for all for yourself, then let me know. Let me know in the comments, send me a message, contact me on Facebook, whatever, and let me know, or on Twitch or Twitter or whatever. I'm available all over the place, so you can reach me. Yeah, so I'd like to eventually knock them all out, but right now, as you can see, we're working on the Robinson Protocol, which is aka tutorial, and we're on the unidentified vessel mission. So we've got about, it looks like about 10 left to go. 9, 10, something like that, 10. So we're almost at the end. We're well over halfway, and then we can move on to the solo missions, which there's quite a few there, and some of them are pretty extensive. I don't know if I'll capture every single one of those because I did make, if you look on my channel, you'll find a Empyrion tutorial series, How to Empyrion, and I did capture all, if not most, of these solo missions. I'm sure they've added to them and changed them and all that stuff, but if you want to see how to complete those missions, they're not really that difficult. They're actually super easy, but it helps sometimes if you get stuck, you can't find a certain enemy, you can't find a certain place, or you're not sure. You know, it's easy to get hung up on little things on the in the mission and get sidetracked because they're not, obviously, still in alpha, so it's not fully developed yet. So it helps sometimes to see those how-to videos. But anyway, all that to say that I'm not going to cover that a whole lot because I have those already on my channel, so you can check those out. But I will definitely be doing, whoa, look at this. The co-op missions are gone, so I take that back. You guys are just going to play with yourself. Wait, no, that sounded wrong. No. You can definitely join me. I'd still love to have you guys in my world, or if you guys have a server of your own, I'd love to join. So let me know what's going on out there. But it looks like they have taken away all the co-op missions. I didn't notice that last time, that it jumps from story to solo mission to the Empyriopedia now. So maybe they'll bring them back at some point, maybe they won't. No idea. If you know actually what they plan on doing with that, because I'm not keeping up with the patch notes or anything, so let me know also that information in the comments if you wouldn't mind. So yeah, I think enough talking here for now. Let's move on with this. One thing I do want to say before I jump in here is that the unidentified vessel mission, they actually suggest that, as you can see, I've been holding off on doing this one for quite some time, and the repeated messages here indicate that they suggest that you take a hover vessel with you to be better protected, and because it's so far away. But I went straight to an SV. I normally don't bother with HVs until later on, which I know is kind of backwards, but I don't really see the use out of them. They've been improved big time in this patch and previous patches, but I just still prefer to have my first construction be, of course, my hummingbird. And you can see here I added, on the last episode, I added some spotlights and some guns as well. I think these are Gatling guns. Yeah, Gatling guns, on 2 of them on the front. And let me make sure I have ammo here, because that would be kind of important to have. Yeah, I've got 400 bullets, which should be enough. It's got oxygen, it's got all that stuff, not that I need it, but it is there. I also fueled up everything on the last episode with biofuel, and I actually found some promethium finally. I got rammed in the backside pretty hard by aliens. If you want to see that, look at not the previous episode, or actually, yeah, it was the music video episode, so check that one out, previous episode, if you want to see me getting gangbanged by aliens, but I'd rather not relive those moments. It did make for a nice little montage, though. Anyway, so the Hummingbird here is all ready to go. It's version 3.0. It's probably actually version 7.0 at this point, but who cares? The version doesn't matter. Point is that this is not really a minimal SV anymore. There's some little luxuries here and there that make it not so minimal, but you know, 3 pieces of landing gear, an ammo box, which actually adds significant amount of weight, which I found out a few episodes ago. And the guns and the spotlights, you know, those are not necessary. But since they recommend having an HV, I'm guessing they want you to go there with heavy weapons. And while the Gatling guns are not exactly heavy weapons, they are weapons. And I'm hoping that I can pull off doing some damage to whatever's going to be shooting me over there, probably turrets and whatever else. So I've got a tier 2 drill now. I've got the multi-tool. I've got the charges. Doing well on ammo. I've got my texture and color tool, which is trivial. Always carrying my survival tool now. Detector, still no idea what it does. A simple search could figure that out, I'm sure. But I haven't had a need for that just yet. It says something about T1 planets, so I don't know if that means that it's effective in space or what. Anyway, I've also got some fuel cells, and these are just the small fuel packs, the Promethium ones. But the fuel value of 30 has made a big difference in my world, coming from the biofuel, which is a value of 10. So, let us make our way to the unidentified vessel. Hope that we don't get destroyed along the way or while we're there. And we can somehow walk away with a win. So where is this place? There's a couple of these admin buildings, but there were things shooting at me. So it looks like they're hostile now. Alien Tower. Xenu mainframe. Where is the signal coming from? And it's actually not on my map anymore. Here we go. So it was the fact that the writing is in white instead of yellow is what threw me off. So it is actually there. It's the crashed MS Titan. And for those of you guys that have played Empyrion since it's been released for a couple of years now, you know that crashed MS Titans usually have a front, center, I think, and a back part to them. And here's a small wreckage, so I'll make a little pit stop here and check out this small wreckage, see what I can find. And if I lose the Hummingbird, I mean, no big deal. It would kind of sadden me a little bit, but this is all easily replaceable. So there's a couple things I can salvage here. Let me see if there's any cargo boxes. There's bound to be at least one somewhere. There it is. What do we got here? An injection, spoiled food, and antibiotic pills. That's a party in a crate if I ever saw one. So I'm going to take the crate, actually. Do I want to salvage it or retrieve blocks? I want to salvage. I don't need no cargo boxes. I do need plates, though. You can never have too many steel plates. What else can I take from this place? Let's see. I'll probably make my way up here. Whoa. Yeah, I've got the light armor now, and I keep forgetting, and sometimes I shoot straight up into the sky and break my leg on the way down. So I gotta go easy on the jetpack. That light armor, you sure fly with it. Yeah, not too much going on here, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I'm just looking for any bigger items that I might want to take with me, like this landing gear. All the other wreckages, I've completely destroyed them. This one here, I think I'm gonna leave intact for the most part. I could do that some other time. Right now I want to get this mission done, so one more quick look around just to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious. What about in here? Is there anything? No, that's where the cargo box was. Yeah, so I'm out of here. I'm gonna jet because there's probably not too much else going on in this wreckage. It's all noob shit. So moving on. Looks like my SV needs a repair. It took a little bit of damage last time, but I was impressed at how it survived, considering how exposed it is. Like, it wouldn't take much for that fuel tank to get blown up, or the generator even, or anything. I mean, from the bottom, yeah, I'm sure the core itself could be blown up. So I'm about halfway there. I'm not sure what I'm going to find here. If it's a couple of drones, no problem. If there are several turrets that are going to want to ruin my day, then I may need to rethink my options. May have to reinforce the SV or make an HV. If the HVs were stronger yet still ground vehicles, it would make sense to build one. But right now I just don't see the point. But again, that could change. I don't know. Alright, so we got a couple of drones. Not too concerned about that. We got something else over there too. What is that? A village? Looks like a big ass tree in the middle. Deku tree? Oh! Take out the minigun drone first, since the rockets are easy to avoid. Yeah, see, they're nothing. I'm really not concerned about drones anymore. It is the Titan! It is showing a lot of weapon fire damage. The weathered hull looks like it is crashed here years or decades ago. Strange. Check the wreckage for more info, but stay alert. Those who caused this disaster might still be around, and we got an internal error. I've been getting a lot of those lately. I don't know if it's just this version or if there's a patch needed, a quick fix. I don't know, but I'm getting those a lot more these days. And it looks like there's a few spiders shooting me. The scans indicate that the Titan broke into 3 parts. In case they are not close by, make use of the detector you just found in the wreckage and find the 2 remaining parts to retrieve more info. These guys are actually attacking me. 5 of them now. One down. You guys mess with the wrong dude. Come down on you with all the power of one hummingbird. It's actually not a hummingbird at this point anymore, because it's not minimal, so I'm not even going to bother looting those guys. I will loot the drones, though. Oh, I see the mid part. More spiders? Really? Are you serious? Man. Arachnophobia. This place is just crawling with creepy crawlers. Any more? Anyone else with a comment? Nice to meet you. Alright. Grab this guy here. Doesn't look like there's any enemies. Crashed MS Titan back part. Oh yeah! Level 9. One more level to go before I unlock a lot of good stuff, so I'm not gonna bother doing the tech tree right now. So this is actually a POI over there. Or no, wait. No, that's the back part of the crashed Titan, but there's a couple of drones there. Looks like. This place usually has, these Titans have a lot of stuff to salvage. So I might be here for a little while. I'll try and capture some of the bigger things, but a lot of this I'm just gonna skip over. You cannot change the structure with the multi-tool. So does that mean that it has core somewhere that I need to blow up? I didn't think there was a core on these things. Would that mean that there's a core for all 3 parts? Or is it just this part? Oh, and I keep forgetting to use my light, so forgive me, my friends. I keep forgetting I have that armor light. 4 chest lights, like, I love it when you turn me on. I'm not doing that, I'm sorry, baby. I can't find my way into this place. It's down here. Of course, they don't want to make it easy for you, but... Whoa! No! One spider I'm not too concerned with, but there's a whole bunch of them. Oh! Came out of the woodwork. See that? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Man, there's a lot of spiders around here. I don't know which ammo I want to use more, my SV ammo or this one. There's some decent XP out of this, though. No, don't poison me! Alright, am I allowed to continue my mission here, or what? Find Titan mid part. I'm gonna finish looting this place. If I find anything good, I'll be sure to capture that and share it. Otherwise, I'm gonna start making my way to the next part, which is the mid part. First, I need to find my way into this damn CV. What the hell is it? Yeah. Oh! Yeah! Didn't have to blow a hole in it after all. It was just in a little tricky spot. If I recall correctly on these as well, you could dig into the ground to uncover cargo boxes and various things. But here you can see, yeah, I'm going to have to do some digging if I want to find all the goodies in this place, because it is sunken in pretty deep. Like this part here, I can't even get through. I have no doubt that there's some good stuff in here, but I don't really want to take the time to do that now. I want to finish this mission is what I want to do. I hear more spiders. That's exactly what I don't want. Oh, get out of here. I'm claustrophobic. Let me out. Alright, on to the next one. No drones here, but sounds like tons of spiders again. This part is showing a low power positioning signal or energy current of a container or locker on one end of the wreckage. Alright, well, I'll start by taking out this mountain of spiders. At least they die quick with this thing. Alright, not gonna bother looting them. Meat and food and things like that is not really an issue anymore, so started my garden, as you probably saw last time. Now, where's the entrance to this place? Now, will I be able to get out? That's the question. Yes, I will. Alright, so some kind of signal and a, what did they say, a cargo container? Or something? Ooh, what's this? A closet. Oh, yeah, night vision goggles. Yeah, baby. Those things are awesome. Another closet. And here's my first booster. So it's an insulation boost, gives me 5 heat protection and 5 cold protection, but it reduces your armor by 30, so probably won't be using that anytime soon, but you never know. Could come in handy for something. Check energy current. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use my detector, right? Oh yeah, we got some cargo boxes. Let's go through these and see what we got. Yes, Sathium. Alright, I'll take it. Sure. Not gonna say no to anything right now. Another charge. Some wood, eh. Cobalt. I hear spiders. Wood. Reach this one, another charge. What about that one? Oh. Got it. Alright. Decent score. I mean, that stuff's not exceptional, but I'll take it. What are you doing? You're just waiting for me, right? You just want to stick your teeth in the back of my neck. I know you do. I'm not really finding anything in terms of signal. I'm not sure what they mean by that. This way, maybe? Can I blow it up? Yes, I can. That just leads to the outside. Alright, well... Oh, there's the current. Alright, take out my detector. There's the core! Yes! Alright, so after I destroy that, I'll be able to loot all this stuff. I wonder if you can put in your own core in these down Titans now. Probably not, but you never know. They might have updated it. Not that I'd want to make a base here, but it'd be cool if you could. The data pad you found shows some strange scratches, which looks similar to the symbols in the alien tower. Interesting. Someone also wrote the words Zyrax, Talon, and Ancient next to it. Ooh. The data pad is severely damaged, and the info are incomplete. Possibly there is more info on the bridge in the back part and engine compartment of the Titan. So now we're heading over to the back part, so I might as well loot the crap out of this place and salvage everything that I can. Oh, and there's another booster. We got a radiation protection boost. Radiation protection 3. Yeah. Radiation protection. That'll come in handy. Boom core. Boom. You go boom now. Oh yeah. Okay, so some of these are not giving me any materials, so I'm going to try and retrieve the blocks, and I can always take them apart. Or use them. Whatever. Actually, I don't think that worked either. I'm not getting any of this. Okay, well, if this stuff's not going to give me anything, then there's no point of salvaging it. Yeah, nothing again. That certainly wasn't the case before, so I don't know if that's a bug or if that's what they intended, but I can't do anything with this, which kind of sucks. These things used to give computers, unless you need the tier 2 multi-tool. Yeah, it could be that you need this thing to get it all. So maybe I shouldn't loot any of this, just in case I can come back later and pick it up. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get on my SV and pedal my butt out of here. Move on to the back part. Everybody loves the back part, right? You know what I'm saying? And actually, there's another Promethium deposit here, so that's a score. How many have I found so far? 2? 3. So no shortage of fuel anytime soon, which makes me happy. Take out this drone here. Whoa, 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 hey, come on now. I don't know what the range is on these Gatling guns, but I gotta start shooting before I even get close to them. And I'm getting some lag here. I don't know if... Oh, crap! There's more drones. Oh, 2 more minigun drones, too. I'm getting some major lag. Some of the updates to the graphics and things mess with my settings, so I'm gonna have to re-examine those and make sure that I have optimal settings for next time, because if I ain't getting 60 FPS, it ain't worth it to me. I'd rather tick down my graphics a little bit and get that consistent FPS going. Time for some repair. Oh, come on! Spiders. Freaking annoying. Are you serious? Oh my god, look at them all! Look. Are you kidding me? I'm running out of ammo, too. Probably better to wait till they just group up and then mow them down. Yeah, come on, more. Doesn't matter at this point. Just all of you come and join the party. I want to finish this mission before the end of this episode, and we're almost getting there, so... Might be a long episode today, my friends. I don't want to make it a 2-parter, so... It's going to be a longer one than usual. Definitely want to finish this mission. The next episode, I got big plans. Very big plans. Any more of you? Arachno freaks? Kind of want to loot this. You gonna let me loot? Huh? Alright then. Definitely gonna grab some of these spiders since they're all in the same area. Now, where were we with the back part? Oh yeah, there was another drone here too. Are you kidding me? Come on. Well, doesn't look like they can get up here, so I'll kill them later or just ignore them. I need to find my way in here, find what, the log files? Find answers. Doesn't everyone want to find answers? Looks like I may have to face those damn spiders after all. Whoa! Alright, I know there was more than one of you. I don't know where you are, but... Oh yeah, some arrestrum. I needed that for something. I forget what now. That is a good score. So it looks like I can get in through here. This door might be a little too short. Spiders approaching. More computers that I can't loot. Okay, and here leads to another chamber here. Not a whole lot going on in this place. I suppose I should just go straight for the log files, which is the main objective. And maybe check out this tower. The log files are in the tower, it looks like. So I'm going up there regardless. And what shall we find? What is this? A cargo container? An alien container. Yes, sir. So another pair of night vision goggles. I thought that was a knife for a second. That'd be cool if there was knives in the game. Melee weapons are needed. The survival tool just doesn't cut it for me. We got some magnesium powder and various other things, so that's good. And can we get higher? That is always the question, isn't it, my friends? Can I get higher than I already am? The answer usually is yes, but it's not always a good thing. Yes. Here by now you've figured out my little double entendres. Where are these damn log files? Can I float my ass up there? I don't know. Let's see if there's another way. Yeah, actually there is another way with my SV, so I'm gonna stop wasting time and do that. I'm guessing since I blew up the core on the last one, and this was one intact CV at one point, right? Or in theory, as the lore foretold. But there's no core in here probably, since I already destroyed the last one. Wait, I say that, but there's one right there, and an alien container. So each part has a core, which is kind of weird. But I suppose it makes sense. You blow that up, then you can loot stuff. But I can't loot anything because a multi-tool just can't handle it. Explosive devices. Alright, a tier 2 projectile pistol, which I didn't have yet. Okay, let's see if I can salvage this alien container. I can. 4 steel plates. Now, there's got to be a way to get in here easily. Oh, here we go. Right where the core was. Let's get rid of this first. There are the log files. We'll probably loot all the rest of this stuff. Loot this. And loot this. Alright, EVA boost. Yeah. I don't have to make one now. That's great, because I plan on going to another planet very soon. And I guess, yeah. You found the ship log. Audio message started. July 25th, 2473. Commander, we cannot wait any longer for the security chief. We are also not able to make contact with the Pollen station. Alex will try to send another message with instructions how to find us. We, log damaged. July 25th, 2473. Sir, this is engine's compartment. All systems nominal. Warp drive online. Some issues reported with log damaged. Not to use log damaged before arrival. Initiating warp jump. Log damaged. Log damaged. Man, they damaged that log a lot. It's going to be sawdust by the time this is done. July 26, 2473. Made contact with log damaged. July 26, 2473. Security alert. Log damaged. Battle stations. Log damaged. Is that really necessary, all those log damaged? Shields lost. Engines lost. Gravity of planet. Sending distress call. Recon units captured. Coordinated by a radar site on the planet at given coordinates. Destroy. Failed. To all remaining ships, retreat, and orders. As it seems, the fleet ran into enemy forces and the Titan was destroyed. This does not explain the weathered material of the UCH vessel wreckages, but at least the data pad has some coordinates of a radar station where the attack was suspected to be commanded from. You should go there, but before, build some better weapons and an armored, weaponized attack vessel. You better believe it. I'm going to reinforce my SV is what I'm going to do. Consider building a base to get better constructors, weapon, and equipment necessary for this undertaking. Already done. Bring a hover vessel with a clone chamber for having a protected area when being revived. Ah, I see. Revive in your HV, and then you'll be that much closer, I guess. You could just use current station or current position also. So we've got 5 more missions left, my friends. We are on alternative route. I think that'll do it for today. We've gotten a lot accomplished. It's a long episode, but hopefully you're able to bear with me and get to the end. It was a rather long mission, I think is why. And I spent a lot of time just looking around and looting and things like that. So, but thanks very much for joining me. Always a pleasure when you stop by. Please join me again next time when we're going to continue on our last 5 missions here. Get those out of the way. Keep building on our base. Keep building SVs, and I'll make an HV at some point as well. And a CV, of course, and then we're going to start exploring the rest of this system. So until then, my friends, take care, be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.